Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Rob Digner, and that's
Hello,
Dan
hello, we are live.
of the Traveling Mastermind. And we only have a short period
My
of
name
time.
is Daniel Kirby.
He's he's in Spain right now. We don't have the best
You are
connection.
breaking up so bad, man. Um, let's get that sorted. Let's get that sorted.
Well, hopefully someone
Hello.
can hear out there in the internet. Dan's in Spain. I'm in Houston, Texas right now, and we are part of the Traveling Mastermind. We don't have a lot of time right now because he does have to get on the
No,
bus.
we don't. No, we don't. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Can you hear me?
um, That's funny. Technical issues. So anyway, we are committed to doing a Google Hangout every day, and we just came from a live event in North Carolina, and we want to share a little bit about that and the importance of what we're doing. We're really helping people to live a life of their dreams and help them to travel around the world doing what they love. And the power of a mastermind is a group of people coming together and creating something bigger than themselves. So one of the things we're doing is going to live events. Every couple months, every about 3 months, we're doing a certain event, and then we're going to other events. And the benefit to you guys of joining this elite inner circle of people with this traveling mastermind is that you go to different events. It's not just internet marketing or network marketing. We go to different type of events, like spiritual events, mindset events, maybe like a Tony Robbins event or a Robert Kiyosaki event. You get to go to all these different events that are going to help your mind, your body, and your soul to help you be more of like a full well-rounded individual. And after each event, we're going to have our mastermind session. It's not an extra training. It's not someone just standing up in the front of the room preaching at you. It's actually a collective of people. We're going to be formed in a circle discussing the information and the content that we learned at the event, and we're going to apply it to our lives. Because how many people out here who is watching this right now have been to an event, you get pumped up, you learn all this stuff, maybe you don't take notes, or you don't even look at your notebook anymore, and you don't have someone to bounce ideas off of, and you're not applying that to your daily life. So you get all this knowledge, and guess what? It goes in one ear and out the other. So that's not what's going to go on right here with the Traveling Mastermind. We are a collective group who travels together, we learn together, we absorb the information together, and after each and every event that we attend, we're going to get into a circle formation and simply just bounce ideas off of each other, just like we're a big, giant family discussing that information and applying it to our daily lives and creating an action plan. Dan, do you have anything to add to that? I don't know if he's Dan, are you there, man?
Huge, huge lag over here, my friend. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am on. I am on. There's a mass. Yes, I am.
Did
It's breaking up badly, my friend. Okay, well, I'll say what I got to say, and I have to go. Welcome, guys, to the Traveling Mastermind Google Hangout number 2. We're extremely excited to welcome you to our community. Are you getting any audio, Rob?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Um, yeah, so as Rob said, we want to keep everyone accountable in the entrepreneurial world, and not just even that. If you're, shit, I thought I just saw Aaron Raskin walking by. Um, no, it's not. It's not. And even if even if you're at school, even if you're at university, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life. If you own a small business, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're just unemployed and you're looking for something to do as one to be part of a community, this is your place. We're a group of people who are extremely like-minded. We have big visions for the world, and we want to create a better future together. We'll be traveling to all events on educating ourselves on personal development and just experiencing life together. Um, Guys, I have to head off because my bus is leaving very, very soon. But it's a pleasure to get on. I promise you that we will set these up a lot better once I'm back home. I'm in Barcelona at the moment, and I've got to catch a bus back to Alicante. But just to finish off, it's been a real journey this past week over in Charlotte, USA. A huge event with over 2,000 people. You know, I got to meet people like Rob. I got to meet, you know, I'll shout out a few names: Corey, Tabby, Jedi, Yasmin, Larissa, Quinn, Shane, all of you. You know, like Bailey. It's been an absolute magnificent time. Chris Waters, shout out for all your tips, and I will see you soon on the next hangout. I love you all.
Stay tuned. You want to go to www.facebook.com/The Traveling Mastermind. Also follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, LinkedIn. We're on all those pages, and it looks like Dan took off. But yeah, we're doing these every day, and we seriously want to make a community of people where you can tap in and get the knowledge that you need to build any business and to build your mindset to have that success consciousness, that wealth consciousness that we all need, that is vital to your success in anything that you endeavor to do in your life. So thank you for watching. We're going to be doing these things live daily. We're going to be actually going for the first 10 minutes of each hangout that we're going to be doing. We're going to be discussing a certain book each month. This book we're going to be focusing on Happy Pocket Full of Money. So if you want to follow along with us while we're doing these every day, you'd want to Google search Happy Pocket Full of Money PDF, and you can actually download that for free. It's an amazing, mind-bending book about the reality of money, that money is just an idea. It is a shadow of something real, and it's actually a shadow of value. So there's no intrinsic value to money as like paper or coins. It's actually the value that we give it, and it's our own internal value that makes money so valuable in our society and in the marketplace. So again, guys, my name is Rob Gegner. That was Dan Kirby, and I'm just really excited for the future of the Traveling Mastermind. Again, this is open to anyone who has a vision, anyone who has a dream, anyone who is sick and tired of not being able to dip their toes into the hot sand, anyone who is sick and tired of not having the freedom to do whatever they want, to not be tied down to a job, the freedom to go hop on an airplane anytime you want, any time of the day, and say, hey, I just feel like going to this city for breakfast, and then I feel like going to this city for lunch, and then I feel like going on another plane and going to this city for dinner, and meeting up with some family or meeting up with some friends. It doesn't matter. There's no dream that is not big enough that you cannot achieve it. So dream big, my friends. I have a huge vision, and I have a vision for you to completely transform your life right now. Travel the beaches of the world, experience the lifestyle, because guess what? All we have is right now. There's nothing else that exists. Sorry to burst your bubble, but yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not here yet. So what are we left with? We're left with right now. And if you're sitting there saying, yeah, it sounds great, but I'll travel someday. Well, guess what? Someday is not on the calendar. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it in 5 years when I have the money. Well, if you don't make the decision to do it, the money's never going to show up. All you need to do is make a decision. I'm sick and tired of living the life that I'm living right now. I'm sick and tired of not having absolute freedom and control over my own destiny. I'm going to make a decision right now. I don't care if my bank account doesn't reflect the amount of money that I need to go on a vacation lifestyle for the rest of my life and hang out and go to events every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, and hang out with a group of badass entrepreneurs who are building their lives and creating a ripple effect, a transformative change in the universe. I don't care if my current surroundings don't reflect my vision that's in my head, because I'm going to manifest that vision that I have. I'm going to create it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't exist in physical reality, because I know no matter what, it is going to happen because I say it's going to happen. That's it, period. And if you have that type of determination, my friends, if you have that type of vision and that unstoppability, that type of persistence to go after, no matter what, because guess what? Life is going to throw challenges at you. It's going to throw things at you, because when you're doing something great, when you're going after your dreams, life is going to try to stop you, because it's like a rocket ship. You're going, and life is just trying to throw. Okay, check this out. You know geese, right? Birds, they flock together. And this is a great analogy, so pay attention. So the flying V, I'm sure if you've looked up at the sky, you've seen a group of birds flying in a flying V. I know the movie The Mighty Ducks made the flying V popular, but do you ever wonder to yourself, Why do the birds fly in that formation? Well, it's not an accident, my friends. It's not just some random occurrence. There's a purpose and a methodology to the way that these birds instinctually act, because it's beneficial to everyone in that flock, right? So the first bird, if you don't know what a flying V is, it's like a whole group of birds who are flying in a V formation. And it's easier for all of them, and I'll explain why. So the flying V starts with one bird, right? And he's putting out a call to find other birds. Because if you're doing something alone, I mean, it's okay, but you're not going to have enough momentum or energy to create something if you're just doing it by yourself. So you have this one lone bird who is flying, and he's flapping his wings, and he's getting tired. He's getting really, 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 really tired. And guess what? He starts honking and calling out for other birds. Honk, honk. So he's flying away, flying, flying, flying. And guess what? Another bird who's maybe like down, eating something. He's like eating. Hold on one second. That's better. Okay, so that one bird is flying alone, and it can't do it alone because it's getting tired, right? So he calls out for other birds, and there's another bird maybe eating something, maybe drinking from a pond, and it joins the second bird. Now you have two birds flying in a formation, and then you keep calling for other people because they want to gain momentum. They want to keep going to their destination because they keep getting tired, right? And they want to continue that forward momentum. So they keep calling out, honk, honk, and then another bird comes, and now you have three, and then another, and another. So you have all these birds, and then the more birds there are, the faster they go, and the more unified they are as a group. And so there's one bird who's at the front of the flock, the front of the flying V. He is the leader right now. But guess what? He's not going to be in front all the time, because the leader is it's the hardest and most important job of the flying V, because he has to break the wind. He has to take all the resistance, all the pressure from the wind. So he's like flying against all this force, and he's going. Guess what? When he gets tired, he goes to the back of the formation, and they keep going. They keep flying. Someone else from the back steps up, and he's the leader. So it's not just about one person. It's not just about one bird. It's about having a group of people, a community of people who are aligned, going in the same direction. We're going south. We're going to the beaches of Florida. And if you don't know anything about the Traveling Mastermind, our inner circle will be in Orlando, Florida, home of Disney World. Home of Disney World. We're going to be there in October, probably the first week of October. But anyway, send us a message. Go to www.facebook.com/The Traveling Mastermind. Send us a private message. We'll give you all the details of how you can meet us in Orlando, Florida, and mastermind with us after this networking marketing event. Anyway, the Flying V, right? That's what we're creating, because it's not just about one person. It's about a community of people. I'm not the star. Dan's not the star. Bailey's not the star. Adrian's not the star. We're all in this together, and we're all learning and growing and feeding off each other's energy, or feeding off each other's wisdom, feeding off each other's knowledge, because we all want success. Because we are conscious of wealth consciousness. We are conscious of the decisions that we're making, and how our energy, our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, our emotions are affecting not only ourselves, not only our circumstance, our environment, not only other people, but the universe itself, because we understand that we are inherently linked and connected to everything, everything, and that's why it's so special to be a part of this community, because we talk about some deep stuff. If you get in on our inner circle, that actually be able to travel with us, a select group of people, because we're going to be giving you this information every single day. But if you want to make a decision to do something different, get with a group of motivated, interesting, amazingly talented entrepreneurs, you want to get into the Traveling Mastermind Inner Circle and travel with us to all the events. Go all over the world. We're going to be going to Norway. We're going to be going to Disney World, which I am so excited for because I love Disney. We're going to be going to who knows where. If you have a suggestion, if you want to go join the group, we'll go there too. We're just dedicated and committed to making sure that you are able to create the lifestyle that you want to live. And we're all in this together. It's not about just one bird, right? So it starts with me. I was the first bird flying around, and then I put out the call. Honk, honk. And at this past event in North Carolina, I met Dan. And we teamed up, we've masterminded like 2 other great men who were formerly homeless, and then they came together and they've created a multi-million dollar company. Started with one person. He put out the call, another person came. Then it was a group of 30 people in a hotel room. And then now it's over 100 million people. So modeling success, that's exactly what we're about. We are modeling successful people, successful systems, and we are dedicated to helping you break through, your limiting beliefs. Trust me, you might not know anything about me, but I've struggled a lot. I've gone through crippling anxiety and depression for a couple of years. It started back in like 2009 when I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease that completely ravished my nervous system. It was pretty bad. Before that, I was just completely like full of energy, random, like willing to talk to anyone, and then going from that to experiencing massive depression and anxiety that I've never even felt or experienced before, it was kind of a wake-up call. And from that, I found a path of spirituality. I found the path of good nutrition. I got linked into network marketing, and from there I segued into internet marketing, and I got up with a group of these amazing entrepreneurs who've helped me grow and continue on this personal development, self-development journey. And that's why we're here. It's because of my own story, my own troubles, and my own setbacks, and I know that you can relate to it. Maybe you don't have a similar story. Maybe you know someone who does. Or maybe you can relate to the words that I'm speaking right now as you're paying attention to what I'm telling you. In all honesty and all sincerity, we want to help you grow. We want to help you get to your dream lifestyle. We want to help you get around people that can change your negative mindset, get out of the BS that you've been telling yourself, that society you've been telling yourself, the box that you've been putting yourself in. It's time to grow. It's time to expand. It's time to get with the flock. It's time to get with the flying V, the people who have a direction. They're going south. They're going somewhere. They're headed toward success. And nothing, I'm telling you, is going to stop us. We're going to get there with or without you. We would love you to come along with the journey. So plug into what we're doing, plug into our trainings, plug into reading the books that we suggest, plug into coming to the live events and joining our elite inner circle of the Traveling Mastermind, because we are changing the world one person at a time. My huge vision is a self-development and leadership theme park. Just like Walt Disney himself, the original Imagineer, right? He had his own vision. He went to a carnival with his daughter and was like, well, this is dirty. I can do better than this. I want to create a place that the whole family can go, an immersive environment of entertainment that will change and transform the world. And he was dead serious about it. The same way that I am committed to creating an even grander vision, to everything calculated to give people human breakthroughs, scientifically designed, from the subliminal messages in the signage and the music to rides, utilizing heart math technology that you can actually control using your own breathing and coherence to control your own experience on rides. I mean, maybe I'll share some of that with you later on, but that's a future that I want to go towards. That's a future that really excites me, because I want to see the world get better. I want to leave this world better than the way I found it. And I'm sure if you're paying attention to the words that I'm saying, if you're really focusing on what I'm trying to communicate with you right now, maybe you're having similar feelings. Maybe if you just tune in to what your body is experiencing right now, as you notice that your breathing starting to slow down a bit, you're paying attention to the sensations that you're having at the bottom of your feet, the sensation, the warm feeling that is going over your entire body, and you start to relax and to start connect with your higher purpose, your inner voice. Connect with the reason why you exist, the reason why you are here, what you are here to create and accomplish in your very, 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 very short time on this planet Earth. As you connect with your higher purpose, and as you pay attention to what I'm telling you right now, you may begin to realize that your vision is bigger than everything. That your vision is bigger than the universe. That your vision is going to be accomplished. Again, my name is Rob Gegner. You can go to www.thetravelingmastermind.com, and we will see you on the beaches of the world, my friend. I love you. And we will see you tomorrow on tomorrow's Hangout. We're going to give you even more information. We're going to go over that book. Remember, download that book so you're prepared tomorrow. It's called The Happy Pocket full of money. Again, Rob Gegner here. Dan Kirby was here before, and we are going to give you just some power-packed information. And get with us, join the inner circle, so you can experience the type of traveling lifestyle that is able to transform my entire life. All right, guys, love you. Take it easy.